Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel, MTS episode 2. It's only been about 2 days since the last upload. New year, new me, I'm doing pretty well so far. Speaking of new, we actually got some new thumbnails going. I'm actually pretty happy with how they turned out. Much better than my old ones. So shout out to Vitality for making them for me. He also makes art videos, so check his channel out in the description. Go over, tell him you like the thumbnails. Shit, even if you think they're terrible, go over and tell him to do better. But anyway, back on MTS, day 2, picking up where we left off in the last video. We actually got a pretty big day planned, got some people we want to raid, and 3 boss fights to do. So let's get right into it. Alright, so jumping right into it, we're actually going to go and raid our neighbors. Now they actually killed some of my tribe mates while they were farming metal, so that's the reason for the raid. You guys saw me sitting on turtles at the start of the video. We're actually leveling them up with the grinder, and we're just going to fly over their base and drop turtles on it. Honestly, in my opinion, it's probably not going to work, but that's kind of the theory behind what we're doing. So yeah, let's hope for the best. We're flying over there now, and hopefully these turtles soak their base.
In special forces.
Special Olympics, more like it. Holy shit.
Alright, so that's the base down there. They've got 2 indie forges, a row of turrets all around the base on hatch frames.
On 3.
Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Oh shit.
Is that lined up?
That one's floating in the fucking air.
Mine bounced off someone else's.
One just fell.
Alright guys, round number 2. Hopefully we accurately throw them out this time. Last time was a little bit scuffed. Mine bounced off someone else's. I think someone's landed on the greenhouse. Just didn't work out at all. So yeah, as expected guys, turtle strategy did not work at all. Complete garbage idea that might have worked if we didn't use tame turtles with primitive saddles, but it was worth a try. So plan B, we're going to ramp up to the base with trikes. You guys saw we had some trikes in episode 1, and we're just going to attempt to raid the base with trikes. So ramp up, soak the turrets, and then just grapple up and blow into the base. That's kind of the plan. Probably should have been the plan originally, but yeah, using tame dinos to raid this early in the game, still kind of rough. It is only the very start of day 2. So yeah, let's get this ramp going and get into this base.
You can't hit the indie forge. There you go. Be careful. You get railed like if you don't go up the middle and like LOS everything. That shit's mad weird. I don't know how Andy did it. The first time Andy had it was on.
All right, you boys ready for this? Best grapple of your life. Here we go. No chest piece. Grappling into the base.
Nice.
Oh, I don't have C4.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me get my shield out. You gotta hide behind me.
All right. How many do we need on here? 4? 1.
Yeah, I think 4.
Two.
Wait, 4's gonna kill us, isn't
Oh, you
it?
guys got in?
I don't want to die.
You ready to die? We die together. We look at the loot together. Bryce is starting to get his
turret
greedy
have
paws on it, dude.
Fuck yeah, 4 turrets.
Oh, look at all those electronics. So that's a good bit of electronics. Not gonna lie, it's like 2,000.
I got 1 grenade. We got it. What's in it? 10 C4 to blow this up.
It's actually good.
Oh wait, they had an anglerfish in here, level 230.
Easy.
Look at this.
It's already
Yeah, throw it out. Throw it out. Let's look at it.
No, it's right here in this bag.
Alright, so that's looking like the end of that raid, guys. It wasn't too interesting. As I said, just the start of day 2. We got pretty hyped over the pearls. We got a few other things. We got an anglerfish. No one likes to tame anglerfish, let's be real. So getting one of those for free was pretty nice. We won't have to complain about pearls again. A couple other cryos, bunch of pearls, few turrets, electronics, and yeah, just some ARB as well from the other side of the base. About 500 per turret, so nothing too exciting. Pretty fun early game raid, as they usually are. But next up, we got some boss fights coming up. I don't know how much of it I'm going to include. I think our tribe farmed 2 boss fights, and another tribe farmed up another one. So yeah, I guess we're going to be knocking out 3 boss fights. We're going to be doing center hard for tech turrets. We're going to do Valguero medium for transmitter. And we're going to do Rockwell as well for tech sleeping pod. So we're going to knock all of those out on day 2. Then we might move the base, I'm not too sure. And we have another raid that we want to do as well. Either way, you guys will see that later on. For now though, end of this raid, let's get into some boss fights. Alright guys, so our plan was going perfectly. So the plan we had in mind was get boss fights done as soon as possible on day 2, tame up a rock golem and then raid for a base spot. As you guys know, we were living on a pillar in Chalk Hills, which is not the best base location once people get Quetzals and Skiffs. So we decided to live on Genesis, one of the Lunar Caves. So one of my tribe mates tamed up rock golems at the end of day 2. As you know, they were enabled after 48 hours. And we decided to raid one of the Lunar Caves on Genesis. Unfortunately, the big ones were already way too thick. Kind of a sweaty location, so we couldn't really hold that down with our kind of playstyle. So we decided to go for one of the smaller ones. There are 2 other Lunar Caves, so we're going to raid this small one now with a rock golem and a trike. Just see if we want to live here, and then we'll check out the other one as well. It's looking like Genesis is the play. We don't have to farm boss fights and tributes. Gachas are enabled this season, but you can only have like, I think 4 pairs. So we figured Gen is the best play, just farm up element nice and easy. But yeah, let's get this raid underway. It shouldn't be too hard. They only have light turrets, I think, and we have a rock golem. So yeah, let's steamroll this base real quick and check out this base location.
Oh, there's a guy above, yeah? There's a guy coming. You go Dre it. Fucking slap him.
Melee golem.
Ha!
Fluffy.
Oh, he had 3 velos.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, it's soaked. Go blow it up. Quick, quick, quick.
Oh, he's here, he's here. He has the 4 trap or something. Yeah.
He'll run out to the stalker. They have no fucking... He's trying to get out with loot, I think. Kill that guy. Make sure you kill that guy.
Love the
Actually,
freak.
I like this cave.
Ah, it's fucking tiny. Oh, gunpowder.
Yeah.
We needed gunpowder. This cave's tiny. Like, the other one's way bigger. So yeah, kind of a shitty raid. They were kind of bobs, and we actually decided not to live in that cave. We decided to live in a different Lunar Cave. Now, after this raid, I went to bed because it was like 5 AM or something. Rock golems got enabled at like 4 AM my time. We tamed one up, and then we did the raid. So I went to sleep thinking my tribe was going to build the Lunar Cave walls while I was sleeping, but they actually decided to build a Valguero ab tree, so that's what you're seeing here in this next clip. Now, I didn't have anything to do with this. I just woke up and saw this base. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Valguero ab zone, not being able to fly, not having tech suit. We lived here for a couple hours, and like I think most of the tribe complained. A few members liked it. It wouldn't be a bad spot at all. It would be kind of hard to defend early game. Like you need to pour a lot of resources into it. We would have had a lot of space, but we decided to move the base to the Lunar Cave that we had planned. No one had really built this cave before, so I guess I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna go down and place the initial walls and give it my best try. As you guys know, I absolutely hate building, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we did have a nice view out the window of the Valgab zone, so it would have been a cool spot to try. I've never actually lived here before, but instead we're going to be living in a Lunar Cave. Different one than what I lived in on Cross Arc, so it should be fun. People might actually fob us if we're in the Lunar Cave as well, rather than the Ab Zone. That was kind of our plan. We actually want some action this season. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little look at the Valguero base that we didn't really use, so I didn't really use. And yeah, let's get over to Genesis. Alright guys, so I watched back the building footage and I really wasn't that entertained by it. I just don't like watching people build, and I don't really like building, as I said before. So what I thought I'd do, I will include a little bit of the building, but what I'm just doing in the meantime is just giving you a little fly through of the cave. So it's a 2-entrance Lunar Cave. I didn't actually record any footage of it while it was empty, so I figured I'd just go through and show you guys this now. You got all this space down here in the water. You can build a bunch of floors. It's pretty big, like pretty nice size. Obviously, once we start breeding gigas and stuff, it's going to get pretty crowded pretty quickly. But for now, and like the amount we play, I think this would be a much better cave than the one we just raided. So this is the one we're going to be taking. It is 2 entrances, as I said. There's a small entrance just over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build 2 turret walls, or the layout of 2 turret walls, place up some turrets on it, and then we can start transferring our base. This is the second entrance just here. It's a much smaller one. The other one is much bigger. I don't know what you could fit through here. Probably not much. You might be able to uncryo turtles and stuff and throw them in. But as for walking dinos through, like nothing bigger than a trike is going to fit through there. The way you raid Lunar Caves is usually with tech Rexes. So I think we have to put more focus on this top entrance and worry about people rushing it with tech Rexes. But that's the little tour of the cave, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I think I'm going to end the video here, like my voiceover. I'm not going to put my voice in anymore. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. There is still some more MTS content coming. We haven't been wiped yet. There might be a little bit of a time skip, but there will be another video in a couple days' time. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. It's been pretty fun to play. But otherwise, that's the end of the video. Stick around if you want to see a little bit of the building. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.